Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the third time I'm filming this intro because someone keeps interrupting me, and by someone I mean my brother. This is yesterday was a rush. Today I'm filming it earlier than usual because I had dinner earlier than usual, and so I had more time. Which means it's only 7 p.m. Normally I film at around 7:30, or I start writing around this time. Film at like 7:45 to 8. So that's super cool because I'll have more time and I won't have to rush it. This is a Marichat Fanfiction. It's fluffy. It's just those two. Chat Noir gets hurt and Marinette patches him up and they realize their feelings. It's that kind of one. And if you want a part 2, I'll consider it. But this is meant to be a one-shot. And I really hope you enjoy because I enjoyed writing this one. My last 2 videos have done especially my last 3 videos have done super well, and I'm so thankful for that because so many people are watching them, and that's super cool. And I have 480 subscribers now. I'm so close to 500, and that's absolutely insane, and I just got scared because I thought I was going to drop my iPad. Whoops. But yeah, it's super cool. Thanks for all the support, and I'm going to stop talking now and get started. Protect You, Miraculous Ladybug Marichat Fanfiction. It was late. Chat was on patrol. Marinette was doing some new designs. Someone was being mugged. Chat helped, but not before he got shot. A bullet wound was now in his torso, and his home was too far away. He let instincts carry him. Marinette heard a thud from above her. She thought Chat wanted to have a late night chat, though those were becoming more common these days, and if she was being honest, she enjoyed them. She got up and went up. "What's up, kid?" She cut herself off as her best friend laying in a pool of blood on her balcony. "Oh my God, Chad!" She felt tears in her eyes and she went to him. The only thing keeping her somewhat sane was that his chest was rising and falling. He was alive. He was just unconscious. She used her ladybug strength and pulled him on the chase. She silently thanked her past self for learning how to deal with injuries. It would help being ladybug. Or just being clumsy. It was fine. She had to focus. When she finished, she bandaged him up. She waited, crying. This was stressful and she was so worried. This was her best friend, her pun-loving best friend, the one that saved her life, gave her adorable nicknames, the one she was falling in love with, and he could have died tonight. She got a blanket and pillow from her bed, then went next to him. She very carefully cuddled into his side, careful of his wound. The bullet she pulled out was in the bin. She just stayed there, curled beside him, reminding herself that he was there. He would be okay, and he would survive. Her thoughts were interrupted by shuffling near her. She poked her head up and saw his eyes flutter open. He looked at her in their position before memories came flooding back. "Hey," he said weakly. His eyes closed again, and he felt pain, but also comfort with his best friend next to him. He knew he could always count on her. No matter what, she was so kind to him. She would listen and give advice. She never judged him. Just treated him like a person, like he wished more people would do. She respected him so much, but made sure to keep his ego grounded. He was, too, falling in love with her. How could he not? "If you were not hurt and I was not worried to death, I would hit you for scaring me like that," she said to him. He looked at her again, noticing the tear-stained cheeks and her red eyes. "Sorry?" he said with a pained smile. "You stupid cat, I was so worried. I thought you were dead. I thought about life without you and that I would never see you again. I thought about how..." He placed his hand under her chin and made her look into his eyes. "Hey now, don't think like that. I'm fine, see?" He took her hands and rested them on his chest, so she could feel his heartbeat and the steady rise and fall of his breathing. I'm sorry for making you worried. I don't want you to think like that. You cannot and will not lose me that easily. Whether you like it or not, when you feed a cat, it'll always come back," he said proudly. Only he could make puns like that at a time like this. She giggled. Plus, it's my job to keep Paris safe and to protect the people I love. And I don't want to ruin our relationship, but I love you, so I will always protect you. He closed his eyes, expecting a rejection. Instead, he felt something soft on his lips. She kissed him. She returned his feelings. He got out of shock and kissed his back. I love you too. But I'm still gonna scold you like crazy when you're healed, she said, and returned her head to his chest. He chuckled. Whatever Her Majesty wishes, he said. You dork, she giggled. Your dork, he corrected. My dork, she smiled. And that's the end of that one. That's the end of the super fluffy Marichat that I really liked. And I hope you liked it too. Oh my god, yes. Okay, that was really weird. But basically, I cut the filming, and now I'm back, and my mom gave me a Vimto. I'm such a baby for these things. I love them. I am a kid. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't said these two things in a while, so I wanted to re-say them. That's not a word, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, but two things. First of all, I consider this place a friend group, and so because all of us here share a common interest, or a couple of them, fan fictions, writings, and, you know, this show, this relationship, these characters, and that's awesome. And trust me when I say this if you're new, but these people in the comments are some of the nicest people. Just look at a few of them and you'll see that the people down here in this channel are like super positive and super nice. Sometimes there's the odd correction, and that is totally fine because they're not doing it out of like, they're not doing it in a negative way at all. They're just saying it. And that's okay. I don't mind correction. I see it as a positive thing. But yeah, so friend group, if you guys are feeling lonely and stuff, just put a comment down there and I guarantee I will reply and someone else will probably reply. I'm not making that as a promise because I can't control other people's action, but I will reply if you want to talk to someone and I'm awake because time difference sucks. I'll gladly talk to you. But yeah, so feel free to put some comments down there and hopefully make friends because I consider a friend group. And the second thing is, I appreciate likes and subscribers, but I will never beg for them because I appreciate them so much. But in the end of the day, it's your choice, and I get really annoyed with some YouTubers when they do the whole 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You better have liked and subscribed and give away this, give away that. Doesn't matter to me. Even you clicking on the video is enough for me. Like, I have 100,000 views, and every single one of those I appreciate so much. And to me, it's crazy that I hit that number. And I can look at my real-time views in the last 60 minutes, and I've had 21 views. And that is just crazy. Because I haven't even posted in the last 60 minutes. People are just still here. And that's so cool. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of these people. And I think I have to sneeze, but I'm going to keep talking. And yeah, my last 2 videos have done so well, and that's super cool. I still have to sneeze. I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. No. But yeah. So thanks all of you. And for the question of the day, if you're new, you wouldn't know I do this, but every day I like to get to know you guys better, and so I ask a random question, I answer it myself, or I just tell you about my day and you tell me about yours. And today's question is, give me a second, I'm gonna sneeze and be right back. Okay, I didn't sneeze, but I'm back anyway. Yeah, so if you're new here, I want to know what's your favorite ship. Now, that doesn't just mean Marichat, Lady Noir, Ladrian, and Adrianette. I mean above that. I mean, like, Lucanet, Agugami, and, like, even crossover ones, like Damien Ned or Peter Ned or anything, really. Like, anything, Mary John, whatever, I don't care. It could be, like, from the DC, it could be from the Avengers, like, I don't care. What's your favorite ship that involves at least one Miraculous character? And yeah, and that's if you're new. If you're old and you've been here for a while, you can answer that. Or the other option is, what's your favorite video I've ever created? Because I've created a fair amount of videos. And yeah, I just want to know, what's your favorite that I've ever created? Now, my favorite ship, probably Damienette. That's Damian Wayne and Marinette. And there's tons of fanfics online. And I just found them super cute because, Damien is all broody and, like, ex-assassin and, serious and proper. And Marinette's, like, a giddly, super optimistic girl. And so, yeah, I just found them super cute. But if we're talking just inside Miraculous, I would say Marichat. Because, like, I feel like Adrianette is one-sided. Lady Noir is also one-sided. Ladrin is two-sided, but it's so much just crushing on each other and both of them being awkward that I can't enjoy it. No offense. I still like it. I still like all the ships. And then, yeah, but Marichat, I feel like they're not crushing on each other. They're discovering each other, and I feel like that's the cutest one, if I'm honest. And, yeah, and then the favorite video I've ever done, that is really, really hard because I wrote them, so, like, I'm checking through my videos now, but I can't promise I'll have a result. Probably... Oof, this is hard. I think the first couple of founds, maybe, or a ship battle. Maybe one of the I think one of the crossovers, actually, like Marinette Stark or Marinette Wayne. Ooh, my past was also super cool. I liked my past. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't answer that. I liked my favorite civilian. I liked Visitor. quite a lot. That's another Marichat one. Lies was cool. I'm sorry, I'm just listing a bunch. I'm not saying which my favorite is, but to be honest, I don't have one. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.